I tell them that it took you 33 to 35 years. That's the college. One house. No, that was what happened. It took them 33, 35 years to build just one house. A bungalow, the one, I mean today, a bungalow no dey come and lọ sílẹ̀ nínú tí ò ní sí àbí tí ò ní kíní. Duplex lọ fẹ́ kọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀, they didn't get the funds. Gbogbo àwọn nonsense pension gratuity tó fẹ́ gbà and everything. It took them time, they weren't able for 33 to 35 years for kọ́lé kan tán. My mommy ìgbà táwọn náà fẹ́ tọ́fẹ́ retire lọ́wọ́ sọ pé rárá ó tó gẹ́. Tó bá jẹ́ ilé amọ̀ lákọ̀ ni àbí ilé kìíní ẹ jẹ́ ká kó débẹ̀. Tá bá kó débẹ̀ anything tá bá ṣe tá bá rí ṣe àṣà à ń máa ṣe jámọ̀ tá tó máa fi dúró ni. Pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ná family grant family kìíní gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣàn lọ gba support lọ́wọ́ family. I don't want to be 50 years 60 years and still be going to my family they give me something. Ó yẹ kí n máa fún wọn ní. No, I don't want it. Mi ò fi hàn wọ́n o, but the truth is the life they live did not pay them. So I must not live that life. AOS must not live that life. I'm not Miniu. I'm not Jauda Shoden. I'm not my parents. It was not. If I will not travel, if I will not leave this country, I will do business in this country. But if I will travel, when I get here, I will still do business. So I shall get them. But I may now study with it. I may until tí bá dé bẹ̀ náà kí n tó wo àwọn tariffs of okay I will study you give me money I do scholarship oya let's go I will study and you give me work you money no problem let's go. But if it is nothing ma ṣe business mi ma wà okay. People that make it in US they call US when you leave the American dream people that are going to US check it people like Dan Lok people like Billie Jean people like Robert Kiyosaki they didn't go to US to go and study. They went to US to start businesses in order to live the American dream. Check their life. Robert Kiyosaki retired at the age of 49 I've forgotten the exact age. He retired early. His wife retired early. Why? Because they were able to, their business was sustainable. It gave them profit. Tó jẹ́ pé come and ṣiṣẹ́ for years. Owó ti wà nílẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé owó tó máa fi kú. Till they die, they will eat, they will be okay. Is it government? Did they go to school? Robert Kiyosaki said it in his book, Rich Dad Poor Dad. He went to business school. He realized that the people that are teaching you how to start businesses, they don't have businesses of their own now. You are a lecturer, you are teaching me how to do business. But you don't have business on your own. It's mediocrity, it is hypocrisy. There's no point. Some of the things you say theories, and that's what happened in the schools that we are going. Theory. How many of them have online courses? Okay, educational technology that I said I wanted to do masters on before when I was contemplating it. How many of them that will teach me how to do technology are taking online courses? How many of them build online courses that they used to teach people? Corona came out now. Oh yeah, they shut down school. Unilorin, nothing. Unilag, nothing. Other schools, nothing. They didn't do anything. Ordinary secondary schools that are top notch, they started online courses. You understand? So you're now telling me I have to go to that archaic school again and do masters. When I'm taking courses about from people abroad that I didn't know from Adam, learned a lot, put in my business and made over 1 million naira in five months. Yes, over 1 million naira even during the Corona period. So you're not telling me I will now stoop myself so low, go and get a master's degree that won't help me. A PhD in view, I still say it again. He wanted to apply for a secretary in AOS Academy. A PhD in view. What's that telling you? From Manete Kwara State University. Kwara State. Masters PhD are they are overrated. They are so useless in today's economy. Children, TikTok. Do you know the app TikTok, the social media? It was done by a Chinese person. We are using it. All of us are happy. We are using social media. So people are making millions out of our ignorance. and they are telling us to go to schools. Is invention, is innovation, is it the playground of the foreigners? It's not patented to the foreigners. It is not compulsory that the foreigners must always be the people that will innovate for us to actually abide it. We too can innovate.
Yes, sir.
We too can do. That's what happens when you go to US, when you go to UK, when they see that you are brainy, they sponsor you. Read, do research. But anything that you do is not for your country. It's for them because you came to them. You came to them. So they would play on your own intelligence and gain your own knowledge, gain your own expertise. Do you know the richest, the most intelligent family abroad in UK? Is the Mafidon family. Mafidon is from Nigeria, eastern part, Nigeria, the most intelligent in UK. And their family, when they came to University of Bologna and they came for the previous convocation ceremonies, they were saying it, how we have so much sold our integrity to the foreigners. That's one of the reasons why I don't want to travel, that I say I will make it in. But the truth is, when you are trying to build something, you are trying to actually set a legacy, the government is not supporting. You understand? Even though I bullshit the government, they are not meant to even support me. But give me level playing ground. Let me be able to have amenities work for me. I don't need your funds, I don't need your money. But electricity, let it be available. You understand? Transportation, let it be available. Let us have a level playing ground like the foreigners. Let us have a level playing ground. That you know that if you don't succeed in business, it's as a result of your own fault. Not, you understand, that there is no amenity. That's what they have abroad. And that's why people are leaving this country, leaving this continent. You understand? So the problem is not education, the problem is not schooling. It's not schooling. Someone should not tell me I should get masters. It is annoying because when I'm thinking of it, Wallah is not the problem. Do you know how educated we are? Do you know the statistics of US, of UK? One of the highly educated countries, the countries that the citizens always go abroad every year, statistically, and study. Nigeria is one of the first 5, top 5 every year. Mark it, you can check it online. We are one of the top 5. The monies we spend abroad are millions, billions of naira to study. You are giving them, improving their own economy. You are not improving your own economy. You are studying abroad. You get what do they call it, certificate. You come, you say yes, I'm a chartered accountant. It's bullshit. US people, they don't look at certificate. Do you know the funny thing? In US today, you can also check it. It's not that statistics. In US today, the US citizens are the least educated. They don't go to schools. Most of them, we are the ones, Asians, all these Ugandans, Ghanaians, Nigerians, they are the ones that go there to study. The US citizens themselves, they think of how to innovate, how to invent, how to make money. Gary Vaynerchuk was actually, I saw a video of him on his Instagram page when he was talking to some young minds. They have started making use of social media to make impact. There was one guy on YouTube, MC Bowling.